Is it real? What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another stream. If you're catching this video later on, sorry about the long break that I took. I was kind of busy with a lot of things, and I was just trying to find the time in between to try to get this stream going. But we did play like maybe one day off stream, whatever, and then after that, I just got like hella busy. But we're here again today, starting again from where we left off. And if I'm not mistaken, I believe I didn't press two. No, I did. Okay, I did press on a little bit in the story off stream, whatever. But for the most part, it wasn't too much per se. Yeah, I guess we'll just continue this as normal. We're gonna do some quests along the way as long as doing the story. The quests, they really shouldn't be that difficult, I'm assuming, because other than this one right here, which I don't know anything about. This one we visit on later, like earlier in the story, whatever. So, it shouldn't be too hard. We'll also try to get some marks done today, as you can see on the map right here. Not only do we have the story to press on through, but we have a quest and 4 marks in this area. So that would be a good way to level up. Currently sitting at level 33. About to be that level 34. Maybe 1-2 battles, depending on how much XP they give me, and I'll be level 34. So, without further ado, let's continue on. The first thing I want to do, though, to be honest with you, is this quest right here. And I always forget. Okay, never mind. It took me to the only one in town anyway, so.
Good day to you.
Oh yeah, again, we're catching this later. This is my first playthrough. I've never played this game, so it's like everything in this game is fairly new to me. Might not seem like it with the way I play, in a sense, because I've been playing Final Fantasy for a very long time. I was just late.
Clive, your timing is
this
exquisite
game.
as always.
I have a whole year after it came out,
which you may be able to
I
assist me with.
started playing.
Go on.
But as far as like Final Fantasy, you can say I've been playing since like maybe Final Fantasy 7. Didn't enjoy 11 and 14 too much, but
my people fear that they are being watched.
Most of the main entry Final
It may
Fantasies
be no more than a surfeit of
that were
nerves,
not
understandable
online,
in the current
but
climate, or it may be the
I
prelude
guess
to
you could just say I'm just
altogether
adding
more
this one to the
dangerous.
list. So
Given what I hope you'll forgive me calling your nose for trouble, I wondered if you might investigate.
Of course.
Of course.
Excellent.
Excuse me.
You might begin by speaking with the good citizens of Lostwing. Listen to their tales, and make what you will of them.
All right. I will.
Alright, let's prioritize this quest, so we can get it done
Hello,
quick
Sid.
and
Take a seat
easy.
where you like.
Right.
It's the quest.
Let's see what the people of the village have to say.
Oop.
I better find out if this is just nerves.
It-
Or something we need to take
doggy
more
bark.
seriously.
Alright, let's just say.
Excuse me. Quentin mentioned strange figures having been sighted near the village. Have you seen anything?
Nah, not me, Gov. I heard the rumours, though. I'm here most days, right next to the gate, and I ain't seen nothing out of the ordinary. Don't worry. Any shady characters try and slip into town this way, and I'll soon come running. And shouting, most likely.
All right. Thank you.
I guess we go here because it's closer.
Do you have a moment? There's talk of suspicious figures in the woods. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
No, but I've heard something. Sound of scraping metal, like someone sharpening a sword.
Where was this?
In Lorbert's Pass. Was out foraging for herbs when I heard it, screeching out from between the trees. Ran back here as quick as my legs would carry me, and I ain't been back since.
I see. I'll look into it. Thank you.
Well, she did actually hear something.
Seems
So,
Lorbert's Pass is our best bet then. What do you say, Torgal? Shall we go and investigate?
so yeah, being that we're at like level 30, close to level 34, I think in this area I'll actually fight random encounters until we get to level 34, then just fly through the quests. Or we can just get to the quest location.
You there.
Fuck! He's seen us. Get them before they escape.
Oh, they gave me a fight. That works too.
Shields. Here.
What the hell are you doing here? What is it to you? Not that we give a damn. All that matters to us is that you don't leave here alive.
So let's see if they gave us any XP during that fight. I would assume they did. Not quite enough to reach the next level, but it's a pretty decent amount.
Why were they here? Are they planning an attack on Lostwing? I need to warn Quentin.
Should have it. Spiders or anything with him. Move like 20 XP. Okay, I just get 8.
Clive, how goes the hunt for our sinister figures?
I found some black shields hiding near Lorbert's Pass. They're gone now.
Black Shields. The Empress's former bloodhounds. Though they serve another master now. One who means to root out and destroy both me and those I care for. And it would appear the pack has finally caught the scent of its prey. Damn it all. I had hoped I would have more time than this. More time to prepare. But if we are cornered, we have no choice but to bite back. And bite back we shall.
I'm sorry. You're going to need to explain. Who did the Black Shield serve now? And why would that person want you dead?
Because I want him dead.
Who?
The former Lord Chief Justice of Sanbreque. All that I have built here is for him.
I don't understand. Why him? Why Lostwing?
I suppose it is better that you know the truth. I was a member of the judiciary once. So sickened was I by the injustice of this world, I swore to fight it. And fight it I did in my own small way. I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the very cells into which they had thrown blameless innocents. Men to whom the law was but a scourge to turn against the powerless. And throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me, who was my one true ally in the quest to see justice done.
So what changed?
I discovered that he hunted bearers for sport. I was a fool to think he shared my hatred of venality and vice. His support for me was no more than a facade, a means of ridding himself of his rivals, a mask to hide the rot beneath. I filed suit against him immediately. His response, however, was rather more visceral. He had my entire family slaughtered, and he faced no punishment whatsoever. I lost everything. My loved ones, my livelihood, my position, the faith I had once held that any modicum of justice might be achieved through the courts. So I set about enacting my own. I tracked down every soul who served him, and slit their throats myself. But the man himself proved an altogether more difficult target. With money and power come protection, and so I saw that I would need an army of my own. I came here to Lostwing and began recruiting like-minded individuals.
And everyone here knows this is why you do what you do.
Of course. They too have lost loved ones to the bearer hunts. Seen faultless friends sent to the gallows to spare the guilty. All under the watchful eye of the Lord Chief Justice. Our wounds are the same. And our cause is the same. We are comrades. And our revenge is already in motion. We know where he hides, how numerous and well-trained his guard. What we did not know until now, however, was that his plans may already be in motion too.
Quentin.
Our time is short. He may move against us at any moment, unless we move against him first. My friends and comrades, it begins. Make ready for war.
There goes my XP. And level 34 is. Let's see what our stats are looking like. About +2, plus 70 or so on HP, +3 on attack, +3 on defense. Seems like everything else is just +3. Yeah, everything else is just +3.
I'm not going to change his mind.
Alright, on to the next. And this is where we... Oh, okay. Let's say. This is where we go towards... The story continues, I guess. But before we do this story, we're gonna attempt to do these quests.
My carpets have...
Take a sniff, good sir.
Now there'll be no one to man the shop. Gone, just like that. And without so much as a by your leave.
What's the matter?
It's my apprentice. He up and vanished while my back was turned. I'd go and look for him myself, but I've got a bakery to run. A bakery that's now short one pair of hands. Loath though I am to rely on the kindness of strangers, I'm at a loss. Please, will you see if you can find him?
Let's see what I can do. Yeah,
I'll see what I can do. Do you know where he might have gone?
I wouldn't be surprised if he was off somewhere mooning at Drake's Fang. He used to work there, you see. Poor fool left his heart in its hollow.
All right. Then that's where I'll start.
It'll give me a lot of money for this quest. So, alright, let's accept. That one's 400 yards away. Let me see this first. Oh, that's my quest. Never mind. Are you fighting me? That's my mark. Or a mark. So I'm bouncing.
My blade yet hungers, and so do I. Come, let us feast on your flesh. Your feasting days are over.
I didn't realize it was taking a lot of energy. He hidden? Thought I blocked that.
Nice try.
But wrong. That is so cool. We use that to my advantage. Hey, where'd he go? definitely do that to my guy. We just dove right into that. Alright, so that out of the 4 marks, that's 1 down. And I got 5,000 XP from that. Holy cow. $80,000, 5 XP. 5,000 XP. That's insane.
Those who kill for sport deserve no better.
Okay. So very interesting. Yeah. And I learned something new. I can use the precision dodge that I have for blocks. But that will work out favor. I gotta remember that though.
Excuse me.
What do you want?
The baker sent me to find you.
I am a sorry, selfish sod, aren't I? Certainly not a baker. Master must have ruled the day he took me in. Time was the sight of the Fang used to calm my nerves. But now look at her.
I take it you missed the Mother Crystal.
I hated her, but she was all I knew. Worked her mines for years. And when she shattered, part of me shattered with her. I had to trade my pickaxe for a rolling pin. But I'm no good at baking. Every loaf I touch collapses. My bread's as hollow as I am. She was the only thing that could fill the hole inside me. Oh, I loved her, damn it. But now she's gone. She's never coming back. What am I supposed to do? I ask her. How does a shell of a man learn to live again?
What advice will I offer? I guess express yourself.
Perhaps you could express yourself in your work. If you miss the Fang, maybe you could recapture it somehow.
Recapture it? I'm a baker, not a... You know, you might just be right. What a fool I've been! I have to get back to the bakery right away. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. You've opened my eyes.
Wait. Suppose you won't be much of an escort then.
Kind of wondering how he took that advice. You know, think about it. Yeah. Let's see.
Ah, there you are. The man who lit a fire under my wayward apprentice. Though I worry you might have stoked the flames a little too high. He damn near ran me down trying to get to my oven.
Master, it's ready. Behold the Drake's Balm. A truly unique creation.
I dare say it is.
Just look at it. A perfect likeness of the Fang herself. Her steepled peaks, her fulsome spurs, her inviting hollow. True, my loaves collapse more often than not, but what's the Fang without her crater? Why, no Fang at all. And look, inside. She's filled to bursting with a bounty of beautiful crystals. Salt crystals! Master, I have found my purpose. I must use my work here to preserve the memory of the Fang.
Well, if it tastes half as unique as it looks, I'd certainly say you're onto something. Not only is my apprentice back, but he's finally pulling his weight. With any luck, I might even have a new delicacy on my hands. I don't know how you did it, but you have my thanks.
All I did was tell him the truth, I guess. And it worked out in my favor. A goblin coin. Betrayed for good. Okay, so
Now,
let's see here.
Dusan, I know you're keen, but...
Oh, where's your Melthrope?
Plates and pots!
Before we continue the story, I'm gonna try to open up these areas, to be honest with you. Let's travel to this. So that way I can know where the marks are.
Fly, Ambrosia.
So I gotta go about this way.
All right. I can walk from here. Time to fight.
I don't think there's too much here. But we won't know until we have a look around. Got a mithril belt. Get it. Like you're gonna have on currently is better. There we go. Yes.
Come on.
Let's see what this one is. Probe around the map until we find the mark. If we find the mark, so per se. I could always go back and just see what they say. That world. Second. Just double check to make sure it's not in the corner of the map. I don't know what this rating thing does. I just know it just sits there, it stands like that. I feel like there was nothing over there. I guess it's the break. That stopped really fast. Okay. Something pointed on my map over there. It's another. It's like a little camping site. 25. Hey, I like money. Is that a mark?
You deserve a
Yep,
rest.
that's a mark. We found our second one of the desert.
Well, Clive, looks like you're gonna need an even bigger sword.
Okay, so his head is his weak point, basically. Look at that.
Let's try.
Is his tail a weakness? No. I'm there for that. I'm not ready for that though. I have no idea what that does. Ground's exploding. What's he doing? Okay. Here's the other. Oh, I did not think that would happen, but it happened. Go right through my defenses. not hitting me with the long distance move. Second counter. Still is a weak. But I'm with the dog. Oh, God, I'm still in. You got that. Should kill you fast. So I almost have 100 grand. I got 2 things of scarlet.
Should have stayed in its shell.
Alright. It's 2 marks down.
Let's go.
Nothing else over here. The next thing to do is go over here.
Run like the wind.
So we're gonna keep going straight. And we're gonna make a right, which is right here. This should get us to one of the areas that we have not visited yet. Right now we're just that. Yeah, right now we're just trying to look for a mark. So proper visiting areas we haven't explored. You know, we want the map to open up because I have this feeling that we're going to be in this section of the game for a while. And what I mean by that is, you know, I feel like the story is going to progress and maybe like, I don't know, well, 20% of this chapter, I feel like 20 to 40% of this chapter is just going to be in this area of
Be safe.
And I think I hit a mark just now. I did. Alright, so for the looks of it.
The pack is it. Let me introduce you to mine.
Hit the wrong button. Alright, now it's time for the big boy.
And then there was one.
It's 9. Done. For the 9 again. Hit you with that one combo that I like to do with this.
Too slow.
Oh, he broke my guard. It should be compared to this. We got a trophy. Big mark.
That wasn't too bad, was it, Torgal?
Okay. So that should be 3 marks down. There should be 1 more left.
Fly, Ambrosia.
So, going straight. We gotta go straight in. There's only one way out. So, because look how they walk.
This might take a while.
Open field. Now the question is he a monk? No, he's not. So we're gonna be sticking with that, and then we're on our way. Sorry, that makes sense. Okay, so this is saying accessible, so I feel like we have to progress through the story in order to get access to that. There's nothing wrong with going sightseeing, so let's do just that. I don't know with the rock. No, it's when it's my mark or my hunt. When I'm running around on my chocobo and I just automatically get off and it looks like it's up there. Can't be over here.
All right.
It's not over here for certain, the last one that I need to find. So I'm gonna go elsewhere.
That'll do, girl.
Can't bring anything.
Faster!
haven't seen them anywhere around here. But I would assume that if they give me a mark, it's got to be in an area that I have access to. Otherwise, what would be the point of giving me the mark if I can't get to it yet? I'm sorry. So I got one of these things open. So I'm assuming.
You lost, stranger. Wherever you're headed, it's back the way you came.
Alright, so then let's do wrong button. So let's do this. Let's go to the highway for a second to figure out where that location of the mark is.
We're seeing troops amassing at every crossing.
So Breaker of Worlds, S rank. Urgent notice to all curse breakers due to the discovery of a fallen giant in the Rosarian ruins. We have lately been investigating. All work in the region is to be halted with immediate effect, and all members are to proceed no further than the village gate. Thus, the echo should be awakened by our presence. No further action may be taken without Cid's express permission. The Rosarian ruins. So that would be in the Rosarian Kingdom, which I'm assuming is over here. So where would the ruins be? So let's look at the local map. So nobody's seen this. It would be here. Let's look at the map one more time. See if we find anything. Oh, I have one more. Okay, so but let's look at this though. Alright, so we'll just do this one. Empty hollow. Where this guy is. Looks like it's a swarm of bees. the that works. Zoom in, you get more locations. Okay, so then that's what that is. Okay. There it is. So then let's go back. Fallen Gate, so that might be our best bet, because I believe that S rank says something about Fallen Gate. I forget too easily. There's like no way to mark these bills. Yeah, so Fallen Gate. Okay, so now we have to find an idea where we're gonna go. This is what we're gonna do.
I wasn't expecting you
Get
back,
all this in first, and we're gonna fight that S rank.
You earned this. All done?
Okay. Oh, I think this. I got a bunch of stuff. Wait, what? I'm actually gonna answer that, but this one. Step forward and deliver a blinding fury of high-speed punches, blocking an enemy attack with the step forward. Okay. So if I hit them, so basically, if I use that as a counter, or block with it, it increased. Okay, so this one. This one upgrade this. I actually get one. Grab that. Okay. Alright, so our objective for the hunt is to go to the Fallen Gate. Which is right here. Rest. Okay. We want the S ring. This way? It's this way. This way.
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia.
So, hold on. Doesn't look like it. There's some room looking over there. Let's check over here. Here, so here. Maybe I'll
Throw your weapons down.
just look around the immediate area. Mind you, we don't know what this guy looks like, so
Back to the stables, girl.
I'm searching for a little bit. I think it says there's some ruins over there. On that side would be it. But it doesn't look like that's Peace. Honestly, we might not even find him at all, because the
Right.
quest is very vague as to where he was last spotted. Nothing under. I think it's the end of the Oh, hit me right off the bird.
Nice try.
Like the kill. That was actually pretty cool. I countered with the step forward. So I learned two things during the stream, which was the block with the Titan thing, and then I have the accessory to precision dodge. I can, instead of hitting the button to precision dodge, I can use that to block, or I can use the other attack, which is the step forward. Alright, I get coach over there. This thing to do. Hello? Okay. Okay. I checked here. I feel like this would be. Oh, cool.
All right.
Distracted. I know it's not. I'm gonna try this next.
Time to fight.
Very interesting.
Thanks, girl.
I don't remember exactly. I could be really to understand if I don't remember exactly where they were.
Come on. Yeah.
It's just one time. Straight ahead. Okay, I guess we can't find it today, so try the figure out where the other one is again, or read where the other one is again, and then maybe next time we stream I'll try to find that S-rank monster. I think that's my first S-rank ever. That's my first S-rank, so he's definitely gonna be hard to find. Empty hobo. I saw it around somewhere. Right there. So we're going over here. Alright, so we're gonna come around. So we're going over here. Over here. Straight ahead, so. Okay, so in this direction. Excuse me, looks like it's right there.
You deserve a rest.
We're gonna try to finish this fight as fast. Not hitting him or it. Behind me. Oh no, never mind. It's another one. Getting low. Oh, 35 plus 50.
Peace at last.
Alright, so now we'll just continue the story. Alright, let's see here where we gotta go.
Looks like I found the river. Now where's Gav?
Let me see.
Sorry to keep you, Gav.
Better late than never. I've had a quick scout about, and I reckon round here's our best bet if we want to grab as much of this Stardust stuff as we can. Don't know what Blackthorn's planning to do with it, though. I asked over in Dalamil, and they seem to think it was worthless. But if Stardust is what Blackthorn wants, Stardust is what he'll get. There's plenty of this stuff lying about, just begging to be bagged.
Then let's get bagging, shall we?
We shall. Race ya.
So this is Stardust. It just looked like black sand to me.
Check every nook and cranny. Okay.
That should be enough for now. Let's see how Gav's getting on.
You finished? How much did you get?
Enough. I hope.
You win. That might even be enough for old Blackthorn. Hey, before we go, do you mind if we have a chat? Feels like ages since we had the chance to talk. You know, man to man like.
It does, doesn't it?
Back when you first took Sid's name, we were talking all the time. Working out what to do in that.
There was a lot to work out.
And there still is. Those shoulders of yours starting to feel the strain. Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays. Always on some errand or other. You can take a day off, you know.
Says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
Only 'cause you keep sending me there.
I know I can count on you, Gav.
Likewise. So you keep sending me wherever you need to, and I'll keep going. Safe in the knowledge that I have a home to come back to. Thanks to you.
Best friends.
Right. That's enough soppy shite for one day. We'd better get this lot back to Blackthorn before he slings his hammer at someone.
You go on ahead. And try to get some rest once you're there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. After Blackthorn gets what he needs, of course.
Right. Ready to go home, boy? Blackthorn. Got everything you need?
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the Stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
We should go out on maneuvers together more often. You're beat sneaking around on your tud all the time.
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It will take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's underway.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
Alright.
If I don't come up with something soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn's started work on the plating.
Excellent. One down, two to go.
So, what's next?
The helm, of course. For this, we'll be repurposing fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins? I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need. What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's her name? Right.
Oh, Sid, is this about the helm?
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
I'll show you the plans then. Here you see the mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air. Now, were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why, if sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly. The forces produced would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there. I understand. Mid said we might be able to use parts of a fallen ruin. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass, near Lostwing. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there. It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's, going to be considerably more dangerous than that.
I see. Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you. Would that help?
Oh, very much. Thank you, Sid. I'll gather my team and head there right away. We'll meet you outside the ruins.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, I need to take a break from just gaming in general, but I will continue on later on. Today, I don't want to do any off-screen time because, you know, I want to at least keep this game on stream for my first playthrough and whatever. So, yeah, there's that. But I will continue this game. If not tomorrow, I'm just assuming. If not tomorrow, then possibly the day after that. Yeah, most likely it'll be tomorrow. But anyway, thank you for watching. If you're catching this later, if you're new to the channel, you know, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I would appreciate it very much. And thank you for tuning in today. You know, and as always, I will see you guys on the next stream. Peace.